essential learning competency of our lesson is to recognize the major categories of biomolecules such as carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, and nucleic acid. Good day, learners! Welcome back to our Science 10 episode. I'm your teacher, Kat, and I will be your science teacher for this lesson. In this video, we will explore the molecules of life. Let's get started! Before we proceed to our discussion, please answer this question. What is your favorite food? Is it burger, fries, pasta, or pork? Or either do you eat a samgyeopsal? Or one of your favorite are fruits and vegetables? Remember, you are what you eat. Whatever you eat, it contributes to your health. Our topic is about biomolecules. Biomolecule is divided into two. Bio means life, and molecule means two or more atoms. Let's define biomolecules. Biomolecules is any molecules that are produced by living organisms. It includes large molecules such as protein, polysaccharides, lipids, and nucleic acid. We typically get these biomolecules from the food we eat. We have four types of biomolecules. First, we have carbohydrates. Second, we have protein. Third, we have nucleic acid. And fourth, we have lipids. The first type of biomolecule is carbohydrate. Carbohydrates are the most common biomolecules. This is the primary energy source of our body. Carbohydrates is also known as sugar, but we are not referring to the table sugar. Rather, table sugar is another type of carbohydrates. The chemical formula of carbohydrates is open parenthesis C, H2O, close open parenthesis N, where N is the number of molecules. Carbohydrates have building blocks or monomer, and this is what we call the monosaccharides. When we say building blocks, these are the basic units to form a big molecules. Monosaccharides. Mono means one, saccharides means sugar. The elements that comprises the carbohydrates are C, H, O, or CHO. C stands for carbon, H is for hydrogen, and O is for oxygen. We have three classifications of carbohydrates. First, monosaccharides. Second, disaccharides. And third, polysaccharides. By its prefix, we can see mono means one, di means two, and poly means many. Monosaccharides is a simple sugar. The chemical formula for this is C6H12O6. There are three types of monosaccharides. First is the glucose, which is the blood sugar. This is similar to dextrose that sustain the body nutrients. Second is fructose. Fructose can be found in fruit sugar. And we have the third one, which is the galactose. Galactose found in milk with glucose. If we will combine any two of them, we will form a disaccharides. Disaccharides is known as a double sugar. The chemical formula for this is C12H12O11. We have three types of disaccharides. First is the maltose or the malt sugar. It can be found like in beer, and it is the combination of glucose plus glucose. And we have lactose or the milk sugar, combination of glucose plus galactose. And the third one, which is the sucrose, the table sugar that we usually use. This is from the combination of glucose plus fructose. The third type of the carbohydrates is polysaccharides. Polysaccharides is a complex sugar. The chemical formula for this is open parenthesis C6H10O5, close parenthesis N, where N is the number of the carbon atoms. We have four types of polysaccharides. First, we have the starch. Second is glycogen. third is cellulose, and fourth is the chitin. Starch is used for energy storage in plants. It provides a quick form of energy for our body. Example of this are potato, pasta, and rice. The second one, we have the glycogen. Glycogen is used for energy storage in animals. When the body doesn't need glucose for energy, it stores it in the liver and muscles in the form of glycogen. The third one, we have the cellulose. It is found in plants in cell walls and bark of trees. It also gives us fiber. And the fourth one, we have the chitin. It is in the form of the exoskeleton of certain insects and crustaceans. Alright, so that's all for carbohydrates. Let's move on now to the second type of biomolecules, which is the protein. Protein is the body-building molecules which help us grow. It also transports molecules in and out of the cell. Protein also controls the speed of chemical reactions. It is used for growth and repair. Therefore, protein makes up the structure of living things such as hair, nails, muscles, and all of those are made up of protein. Like the carbohydrates, protein also has a building blocks or the monomers. Kung sa carbohydrates, we have the monosaccharide. In the protein, we have the amino acids. Amino acids is the building blocks or monomer of protein. The chemical formula of protein is RCH, close and open parenthesis, and H2COOH. R is a side chain, usually an amino acids. The elements contained in protein are CHON or CHON. If the carbohydrates is CHO, sa protein we have CHON. Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen. This is the structure of protein. We have different examples of protein where we can find in albumin of an egg, in the hemoglobin from the blood. So those are the example where we can find the protein. For your activity, test the presence of starch to the following food samples: bread, rice, potato, water, milk, and eggs. We will use iodine solution or betadine as indicator. And after that, kindly answer the given questions. Take note that in iodine test, a positive result will be produce color change ranging from violet to black. It means that there is the presence of starch. While the negative result, the color yellow didn't change, means there is no presence of starch.
No.